Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is SY0-701. If you're new here, hey. If you're not new here, hey. This is a little bit different than what I usually do in my videos. This is like fun, food, live, laugh, love type beat. But I passed my security plus, and once I passed my security plus, I got a whole bunch of messages that people hit me up like, I need to pass it. I'm trying to study right now. Like, do you have any tips? Blah, 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 blah. And that made me realize, hold up. A lot of the security plus videos on this YouTube shit is old. And I'm about to give it to you raw. And the reason I'm giving it to you raw, honestly, is because this is my first CompTIA exam. The videos be a little boring. And that's why I feel like I wasn't picking up what they were saying in the videos anyway. And then also, there's some things I wish I knew that was simply not in these videos. I'm going to give it to you raw. Once again, I never played. And I have sections and notes on my phone. And we're going to get right into it because you need to go study. Okay? So, first order of business is exam prep and scheduling. Listen, number one thing, people are mostly going to say, go ahead and just schedule your exam out because one, you can always reschedule it. It's either an hour or like 24 hours in advance of the proposed date. You can reschedule it if you don't feel ready, but at least you have something to hold you accountable to actually taking the security plus exam, so you're not over here lollygagging and playing around or scaring yourself. And that goes to the second thing, your mindset. This really is number one. The most important thing is your mindset. You do not need to study 8 months to pass security plus. You genuinely don't. Okay, you really don't. It's a lot of stuff on the scope of the exam, but you really don't need to study that long. You're doing too much because you're gonna forget what you studied in month 1 if you're studying in month 7. Like, it's not. Listen, keep the knowledge fresh in your bones, okay, in your brain of yours. I did not feel 100% ready going into the exam. Actually, the whole time I was taking the exam, I felt like, oh my god, I don't know. We just throwing it out in the water, put my name in the hat. That's how I felt. But I ended up passing. And although I didn't feel 100% ready, I felt confident in myself. And I don't know what you need to do to feel confident in yourself. I was listening to Jeezy, some old Future. I was getting in that mode. I don't know if you need to listen to jazz, lo-fi, Taylor Swift, whatever you need to get into it to believe in yourself, to get in that mode. Like, you got that dog in you. And you're not going to let CompTIA take your dang near $500, $600, $700, $800, depending on if you got a regular voucher or a voucher with a retake. Go ahead and get that dog in you. Okay? So, also, if you can, go ahead and take that exam in the testing center. And I say this to say, I took that exam in my house, y'all, and my test was malfunctioning. And all the person did was reboot my exam and say, is it good? And I said, actually, it's not. I'm struggling. And they were like, okay, just flag it and come back to it later. Bye. And I said, huh? I already flagged it and came back to it later. Like, y'all, I work in IT. So I already troubleshooted it before I even asked for assistance. So I'm like, you know what? This when it came down to it, I said, you know what? I tried all I could try. This thing not working. She already rebooted my exam and left the chat. I'm cooked. God got me at this point. And God did have me because I passed. Amen. That's the testimony. Hello. But I'm just letting you know. You go on a person, you can blame it on a laptop. But if it's at home on your laptop, what you gonna do? Fail? If all your questions don't work? No. Don't play around. Don't play around with your money. Don't play around with yourself. Okay. This is very important. I wish I did this earlier because I was over here playing. Print out them CompTIA Security Plus objectives. If you use Professor Messer, Jason Dion, they're going to tell you to do it. Did I listen? No. Are you going to listen? Probably not. Print it out. If you really go line by line, this is the stuff you're going to see on the exam line. I'm not even trying to be funny. This is literally the stuff you're going to see on the exam in the course objectives. Also, in the end, when you print out all the course objectives, you get like an acronym or like keyword sheet of stuff that's going to be on that exam. Do you need to know 100% of those? No. Will they might show up on your exam? Yes. So at least have a fighting chance. Don't play yourself, okay? So that goes on to videos I use for studying. I use Jason Dion's Udemy course, the Security Plus 701 course, and any topics where I was like, Mr. Dion and crew, I'm lost. Y'all got me lost in the air. Y'all picking me up, but y'all ain't putting me down. This is not a Mona Leo video.
I'm putting you down. Putting you on, bitch.
I'm lost. For real. You get what I'm saying? Like, you was not putting me down. You was not putting me on. I'm confused. I went over to Mr. Professor Messer and I reinforced the topic of the video that I was confused about. For both Dion and Messer, you have the course objective that goes along with the topic of study within the video. Also, um, to contrast them, Jason Dion's course is about 20 something hours. Professor Messer's is about 3 hours or so. So you can choose, do you want to watch 20 hours of videos? Do you want to watch 3 hours of videos? Do you already have like a general knowledge of cybersecurity and you just want to hit the course objectives? You might want to go with Professor Messer. If you're starting off new and fresh, you might want to go with Jason Dion. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. For Jason Dion, I got Jason Dion's Security Plus and Net Plus bundle years ago on like a random like $10 sale, like $9.99. And you know, the good thing about Jason Dion, I think I bought it back when it was 601, when I was like still in school and stuff, and it automatically updates to the newest version of the exam. So that's the good thing about Mr. Dion, getting Mr. Dion's course. But also the thing with Professor Mercer is free, so he's, you know, you need to deal with that. But I just already had Mr. Dion's course. Okay. For PBQs, I use a YouTube channel on here called Cybercraft. Just look up Cybercraft with a K. The craft is with the K. The C, cyber spelled normally. Security Plus 701 PBQ, and he like goes along with the PBQs, chatting, sharing his like perspective, point of view, why certain answers are wrong, why certain answers are right, and you get like a good way to think about the questions while you're studying. You should memorize like acronyms and stuff like that, but like you really should be understanding how things work and stuff like that. Like that is the most important thing, because they're going to throw questions at you that are like, these all kind of are the same thing but for different reasons or different purposes type of thing. So like you need to know what stuff is. Like Security Plus is not a, this is the blatant right answer. It is what is the best answer. So you need to understand a lot of the stuff that's in the exam objectives. I don't know if that helps. I hope that ain't spilling the tea too much. But for practice exams, okay, wait, let's do another good video. And I say watch this closer to when you're really about to like lock in and be like, okay, I'm ready to take the exam. Is the Andrew Ramdale 50 question YouTube practice exam, because it's quick, it's straight to the point, it's fun, and he explains the videos. The answers in the videos really well. You just sit up there, he reads the question, pause it real quick, say what you think the answer is, and let him tell you what the answer is. And if you got the answers wrong, he also explains why certain answers are wrong. Okay? And then, because I feel like at that point, when you're doing so many practice exams to the point where you feel ready, you need a brain break from doing practice exams, so then you can just watch a video practice exam. If that makes sense. I don't know. Sometimes I need a brain break. I'm speaking for me. But for actual practice exams, I use Jason Dion practice exam set 1 and 2 on Udemy. You really only need one set. Excuse me. Listen. I panic bought set 2 because I was like, I'm not ready. And that's why I said my set is so important, y'all, because that was like, what, $10? And really, without the sale, it's $61. Always catch them Udemy things on a sale. Don't buy them full price, okay? They always on sale. But for $10, okay? You know what I could have got with $10 in this economy? I don't know. No shade. Majority of a Chipotle taco, Chipotle bowl. I don't know. No shade. I don't know. Okay, but I could have got 2 $5 meal deals from McDonald's. Hello, I guess. So anyway, for Jason Dion's practice exam, people say talk of the town from my research. Once you get consistently 75 and above on the practice exams, okay, on the first try, you could go ahead and go take the Security Plus. But also I feel like, you know what, you're paying what, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. Go ahead and get some 80s or something. Really get up in there, so you don't have to pay CompTIA twice. I'm just be honest. I also use I did like 2 Professor Messer exams. For Professor Messer exams, you do have to pay for them. They're on the website. On his website, I had a hard time finding his practice exam on the website because I did not want to buy like a bundle. So I just Googled it, and then I found him on this website that looked sketchy, but it had like the PDF open, like a scroll type of thing. Like if you ever looked up a research paper, it looked like that. Did I download the actual PDF? No, because that website looked fishy. And what are we getting, y'all? We're getting a Security Plus. Think, think, think. Be smart. Don't be downloading random stuff on your stuff. But I say go ahead and support him. Get this about a thing, you know. Especially if you already watched his videos for free. You ain't messing with it. Just get his practice exams. His practice exams have the PPQ questions and the multiple choice, and they're in PDF format. So you either have to download or print them out. Um, I liked his exams too. For Jason Dion, his questions are no PPQs, only multiple choice on Udemy. For the ones I got for Professor Mercy, he did have the PPQs once again. I mean, he also explained why answers are right or wrong as well. So when it comes to apps, I did get Pocket Prep for like 2 months. For Pocket Prep, it's $19 a month. It's an app that has on the go quizzes, questions of the day, and practice exams related to your exam. The good thing about Pocket Prep though is because you can be like doom scrolling. Go ahead, take you a 10-minute quiz. Go back to doom scrolling. Go ahead and take you a 10-minute quiz. 10-question quiz. Go back to doom scrolling. You get what I'm saying? And then the practice exams are longer. You get 3, and you can do them on your computer and stuff too. Everything you can do in the app, you can also do on the Pocket Prep website once you pay for your subscription or trial or whatever. For labs, I did some labs. I got this on a discount though. On U Certified, and the one I got was the Security Plus Deep Dive Labs, Forensics and Compliance. So I did like a Nessus Scan Lab, a Keylogger Lab, stuff like that. I can't remember all the labs I did because I didn't even do all the labs, but yeah. I believe it comes with the book as well. At least the package I got for the discount did. Each chapter has a lab and a quiz. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, but we're at 12 minutes. That is basically all I have to say. I wish y'all the best on your Security Plus journey. I will link all my resources and things that I used down below. If you have any other questions, guidance, things like that, or whatever. I'm chill. I've been chill. Let me know. I wish y'all all the best in y'all Security Plus journey, y'all tech journey, things like that. And I will see y'all in the next video on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, please leave me a like, a comment, subscribe, and I have a beautiful day, y'all. I don't know. Beautiful day, beautiful night. It's nighttime where I'm at. It's 9:22 actually. And I came from work and I did this beautiful video for you guys. So I look a little crazy. Forgive me.